Here's another quick and dirty video fixing some errors that I had in other videos. This is Entangled, and I was off by one note in the guitar part that Tony Banks plays, and I was doing, I think it was this. I can't even remember. Yeah, I was doing this, what is that note? C sharp. I was adding a C sharp as the first note. And someone pointed out in the comments, I forget who you were, but you're in there in the old comments. Someone said Steve Hackett is playing the C sharp. So we agreed when I went back and listened to it that Tony Banks is doing the D sharp. He's just doing a D sharp minor 7 chord. So this is the new part. It's a little easier to play. Always make sure on those third strings on the 12 string to strum down and get that octave. That's where the magic is. Okay, so what happened to the Hackett part? Well, because you mentioned that in the comments, as we're rehearsing the songs now, I pointed out that no one in the band was playing that note. And I had charted the Rutherford parts for our newer member, but I never looked at the Hackett part. And it turns out our guy, Steve, who's playing the Steve Hackett parts, his name is Steve, he was kind of doing a combination of a couple of our parts. And one thing we discovered, whenever it's difficult to play Genesis, you need to figure out what extra thing you're doing that someone else might be doing, or it just might happen to be a fingering or an inversion. So the Hackett part, the main notes are C sharp, what is that, A sharp, I get minor third. And then the other component is the open B string. So. And the third component, and this is going to sound weird on a 12 string, but the D natural above the, the D sharp above the B. Sorry, my technique is bad. I'm picking it upwards so you don't get the high note, because Hackett's just playing a 6 string there. And then Rutherford probably has the easiest part in this. So I think that's the going into the coda where the keyboards take over. Rutherford and Hackett are doubling that. So to wrap up, Tony Banks' part. Steve Hackett, am I going to get this right? I can't do this on this guitar. And then Rutherford. Jeez. All right, there it is. The rest of the song's pretty straightforward. You know, the strummy chords and the riffs in the beginning. What a great song.